my friends, and welcome to Inspired Energies. I hope you had a great week, and we're going to take a look at the week coming up to see what might be going on in the energy and see how we can approach the week so that we can continue to live our intention and live with intention, which ultimately is going to create joy in our lives right now and in the future. Okay, so you can think of these cards as you go through your week and remember what they presented to you. As you go through your journey, see what resonates, okay? We're going to start with the Quantum Oracle. So let's do a quick shuffle. I already shuffled these cards, but we'll just shuffle them again real quick. Okay, and take the top card. Okay, and the first card we have is a card of discovery. So this is an exciting card. When we set our intention, and setting our intention is about being in discovery mode, right? Because we go out into the world and we want to be open to what comes toward us. We don't want to be just thinking about what we've always had in the past, what we've always done in the past, and then just try to force things to be the same as what our minds think they should be. Right? So that means that we're going to be open, which means we're going to discover new things. Okay. So what are you open to? What types of things that do you want to be open to? Do you want to maybe see some change or some differences or move forward? All right. So let's see what the actual deck has to. I'm sorry, the book has to say about this card. Very interesting. Very cool. It says here, get ready. A time of discovery is opening up for you. New ideas and new energy will help bring forth a goal which you've been working on. Although there may be painstaking work involved or has been painstaking work involved, this card is telling you that a positive resolution is at hand. So keep your eyes and your mind open, for you may actually stumble on an unexpected discovery or idea that brings great value to your life. Many options can lead you into exciting directions. You may be introduced to someone who resonates with your heart. A job offer may come your way or opportunity, or you may come across a book, a video, or spiritual practice that is helpful in your daily life or business. This is a very auspicious time. New ideas, information, and exciting new connections are vibrating all around you. A gold mine of discovery awaits. So, that's exciting, right? So I think the intention is, be open. There are auspicious things, people, opportunities coming your way. And so we just have to be on the lookout, be in discovery mode. It's almost like we don't want to be deterministic in our approach to things that we're doing necessarily, right? We might have an intention, but we still want to stay open to things that we may not know about, okay? That sounds awesome. I'm very excited about that card. Okay, I'm glad we got that card, and I resonate very much with that card. I hope you do as well, and I hope it gives you some inspiration for the week ahead of how you can approach as you go, situations as you go through the week. Okay? All right, so let's get to the next card, which is the Wild Woman Oracle deck. And I love this deck because often it actually presents some shadow side stuff that we need to dig deep a little bit into. It's, but it gives us the guidance of like what we want to do and how we want to approach it. So it's really cool. All right. So, okay. So this is very not straightforward for me. It says Vasilisa the Wise. Okay, no idea what that is, so we're going to have to take a look at the Oracle deck. But it does say intuition, okay? And of course, that's our inner voice of what we know is the right next move. The message of this card is we are often frightened and distrustful of our inner knowing. as we are taught both overtly and covertly by our society that intuition is not a real form of guidance, right? Okay. So again, this is us starting to trust ourselves as we go into the world. And part of doing that is these practices that we have, right? Of going within, of listening to these videos, of listening to other videos that speak to our spirit and wake us up from the inside, okay? And tell us what we really are intending or wanting to discover in our path going forward, right? Versus what we've been taught, from the outside world. A lot of things that we've been taught from the outside world help us functionally to function in the world, but they don't necessarily feed our spirit, okay? And, you know, it's going to be up to us and up to, you know, connecting with others that also are on the path to help to nurture and feed our spirit and become in touch with our intuition to really know what it is that makes your heart sing, okay? So trust yourself. If you struggle with this, just start taking some steps to check in with yourself first. You know, a lot of great practices that can help with this are just going out for a walk in nature. You know, get away from the busy life and the news of the world, what's going on with other people. Get out in nature, feel the presence of nature. It helps you to feel your spirit. Just being in a quiet space as well, and having practices such as, you know, reflection like we're doing now really help to tune you in, okay? Remember to get good sleep too, and rest and recharge yourself for this. So that's great. So we've got intuition and we've got discovery. So both of those are about tuning in with ourselves, right? And this is what this channel is about. We want to tune in with ourselves and figure out what it is that we're trying to create that's really going to connect with our spirit, really going to connect with our heart, and where we want to direct our lives. So very cool cards. All right, so the next card I'm going to pull is from Mystical Wisdom deck. So let me shuffle this real quick. And then the two cards after this are really quick. They're just going to give us a hint of advice on, you know, as we go forward in the week, what we can do to kind of go with the flow and enjoy as much as possible. Okay, so we've got the card Good Fortune, and this is a beautiful card. I love this rainbow with this almost fairy-like figure in the middle here. That's gorgeous. Look at those colors, okay? So good fortune. Invite magic in. Okay, so aren't we doing that, right? Okay, as we're being open to discover new things, we're inviting the magic in. I love this card. Oh my goodness. Because we ultimately, with our intention and with, you know, when we tune into our spirit and our heart about what our intention is, the magic is going to come from that, right? We're going to start to see it all around us, and then we're going to choose it. We're going to choose that instead of maybe things that are more functional about life that we, you know, have been taught, but it doesn't really resonate with us, okay? So think about that. You know, good fortune is coming your way. All right, this card is so beautiful, I don't want to put it down, but I am going to look it up in the Mystical Wisdom card deck and see what it has to say. Welcome to the magic of life. All good things are coming your way. You deserve your heart's desires, so allow yourself to feel good now. When you send out positive energy and are ready to receive, providence gets into action. You don't need to understand how this happens. Just trust that the universe is at work and will rearrange itself to make the right things happen for you. After you have asked for what you desire, give thanks and trust that it'll occur. Okay? So the mantra is, I trust in the magic of life to fulfill my desires. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. So what does that mean for you? Is this, you know, something where you want to upgrade something in your life with your car, your home, relationships? You want to get out there meet someone. Okay, trust in the magic of life to fulfill your desires, right? Just trust. Ask for it and you shall receive. Abraham Hicks, if you watch any of that, right? Give thanks, because that's going to put the vibe out there that you already have it. Beautiful energy for the week. All right, so we've got a couple quick cards left that we're going to do. Just real quick. Hopefully they're going to give us some positive vibage going forward. We've already got a lot of positive vibage. Okay, and we got the card of partnership. Okay, so that's interesting. So what this card says is allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So if you're a person who is very independent and does things often yourself, this is a great card to, maybe consider, right? I'm just saying consider it, because those of us that are independent can sometimes struggle with this, right? We can all often struggle asking for help. Other people want to help. Other people want to be of service, right? So we want to give them the opportunity to do that, right? And then we can do the same for them, and we can benefit, mutually benefit, right? We want to have balanced relationships that way, not one way or the other, where people are doing too much on one side and all the giving is happening on one side or the other, right? We want to be in partnership. So that's a great reminder card, I would say. Oops. All right. So let's see what we have for our last card. Whoa. Okay, we've got the 444, one of my favorite triple digit numbers that I get to see a lot. I don't know if you notice triple digit numbers, but when you do, know that your angels are wanting to remind you that they are there, okay? And the card is, I am protected. You are protected. We are all protected, especially when we're tuning into our spirit and tuning into our guides, okay? So I'm going to read this beautiful card for you. It says, trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment, okay? So you are exactly where you need to be right now. You don't have to worry. Things are going to work out. You are going to know what to do if you need to take action on anything. All right. So if you see 444 this week, know that your angels are there and they're guiding your way. All right. So this has been Inspired Energies, and I hope that this message resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment. I respond to all comments, and like the video, and consider subscribing and joining the community. Okay? So I wish you all a wonderful week, and try to remember the message here while as you go through your week, so that as you come up with challenges, come back to these cards. They're going to help you to tune into your spirit and tune into the focus of what your intentions are, and carry you through your life's journey. Okay? This has been Inspired Energies. Have a blessed week.